here we go. This is called Larry Birdle 2.0. Should be able to find it just by searching that, but I'll probably put a link in the description. I started playing this recently, and it is extremely fun, and I just thought I should do a video about it. And for those that don't know, Larry Birdle, the original, was like Purtle, so it was like just normal NBA Wordle, but it was unlimited. It wasn't a daily version. And so this is a completely different game, but it's on that same website, I guess. So it took me a little bit to understand what I was doing, but after I played a couple games, then it made sense. But there's going to be 6 different lineups here that have been like the most used lineups for a team for an entire season, starting at the 2015-16 season. So that's, 30 teams times however many seasons that is, like, I don't know, 7 or 8. That's how many seasons, or that's how many lineup configurations are going to be in here. But there's going to be 6 for each game. And so you're going to need to find the first 5. Well, it doesn't really matter the order that you do it. But my strategy is I like to try to find the first 5 all horizontal. And then you can make one extra lineup out of one guy from each of these lineups go vertically. So if that didn't make sense, just watch. I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. But yeah, starting off, I'm going to see if I can find 2 of the same, and so I can make it into 3. And I do pretty quickly. I see Embiid and Melton here, and I can either add Harden or the Sixers to it. I'm going to go with Harden first. Swap him with Dinwiddie. Then I'm going to put this Sixers logo up here. Oh, I guess that doesn't work. So this must be used. How does that even make sense? Okay, I'm going to have to try to figure this out, but I'm going to use PJ Tucker up there. So this might be the brown one. This might be the one that I was meaning to go vertically with it, but I just so happened to pick it first. Yep, that one's brown. Okay, so I'm going to make the rest of these vertically. And so the Sixers logo, I'm guessing will go with Embiid. Yes. Okay, so then Dario Saric is here. JJ Redick, who else would have been? Robert Covington would have been on that team. And then D'Anthony Melton will probably go with the Grizzlies logo. Maybe. There might not be another person in here, so it didn't light up yet. But maybe Grayson Allen. Nope. Okay, so that's not going to work unless it's Adams. Yep. Okay, there we go. Steven Adams. Kyle Anderson. Who else is in here? I don't think it would be Zaire Williams. That would sound wrong to me, but maybe, I guess. Dinwiddie, Ariza, Brewer, Prince. It has to be Zaire Williams. Okay. I would have never guessed that, but apparently this was their most used lineup at one point. The 5th guy is probably Ja. But okay, so the next lineup that I see the beginnings of Tucker, Beverly, Harden. Well, I guess he's up here, so that you can't add him to it. Ariza. Maybe if I bring Ariza over here. Or maybe these will go with Harden instead of Tucker. Okay. Maybe I'm going to see if I can find another one first. And maybe that one will kind of solve itself. Harris. So this can be Joe Harris on the Nets with Taurean Prince. Yep. Oh, and yep. So this is going to go with Harden because it's not lighting up PJ. But I'm going to finish this one first. Dinwiddie. Spencer Dinwiddie would have been on this Nets team. And, this Booker is probably not Devin Booker. This is probably Trevor Booker. So it could be him. It could be Allen. I don't know who Allen would be. Tony Allen? I don't think so. I might go with... No, this would have been Wilson Chandler. Oh, the what? Okay. Trevor Booker? No. Oh, the Tucker is with the Suns. So this is Devin Booker. Okay, let me get this over here. I have 7 moves left. You have to get in less than 24. I probably should have mentioned that. This is a tougher one for me. I usually finish it faster than this. Okay, and then Brewer was this last one. Okay, so then Booker and Allen. Who is the Allen? I'm not sure who this Allen is with the Nets. Allen Crabbe, but that's his first name. Am I just blanking on somebody? Kadeem Allen? Oh, it's Jarrett Allen. What in the world is wrong with me? Okay. That one wasn't pretty, so we'll do another one. All right, but hopefully you guys get the concept, I guess, at this point. Okay, so I see some Mavs up here. Doncic, probably shouldn't have gone with that first because I have to do multiple moves to get it, but Irving's going to be in there now. Dinwiddie, Harden, Tucker, Towns, Carroll, Gobert, Hardaway Jr., Wood, Christian Wood. There we go. So that's the Mavs from this season. This next one, I see, I guess, Brooklyn and Harris, kind of similar, or Sixers and Harris. Either one would work. I'm just going to move Embiid up here and move this down here with, for Harden. And we're getting some of the same guys as we did last game. Siakam, Russell. It's not Russell. Tucker, PJ Tucker. There we go. I'm going to switch this with the Raptors logo since there's already... Oh, Russell and Claxton are on the same team, though. I shouldn't have done that, but... We'll just ride with it anyways. But I think that will probably be part of the vertical one. Russell with Brooklyn and Harris and Dinwiddie. Yeah. And maybe Kyrie? No, Kyrie would already be up here. Carroll. DeMar Carroll. That'll probably be the vertical one. Okay, so Russell and Gobert. I'm going to bring Towns up there. Switch DeRozan with Edwards. So this will have to be DeMar Carroll, D'Angelo Russell, Spencer Dinwiddie's already there, and Joe Harris will be right there. So I got that with eight swaps left. I'm going to try to get double digits. I am going to lower my desk, though, because my feet hurt. Okay, yes, I am now sitting. All right, new game. Okay, so I see Randall and the Knicks together, so that means I can easily make a third one with Brunson, and then I can add Mitchell Robinson to that, and who else on here? I can get RJ Barrett, and then with this Hornets one, I can make... And oh, we're already starting to see the vertical one too, and Robinson will probably be the one in that one, right? We'll just wait on that, but I think that might be what's starting to form here. Oh, no, I think another row will just be the Wizards probably. Regardless, this green can be swapped out for Gordon Hayward, and this Gafford has nothing to do with the Hornets. He's just the vertical one, and that will be with Terry Rozier. And so this Herb Jones, this is the Pelicans lineup. Brandon Ingram, Spencer Dinwiddie can swap with Valanciunas. All right, now we're making a Lakers one over here. Kuzma would be in this for Gafford. Guess not, actually, for some odd reason. Anthony Davis. There we go. I don't know what in the world is happening here. Oh, this is the Wizards one here. And green is Danny Green. Okay, so the vertical one, I was thinking would have something to do with the Pelicans, but now I'm unsure. Or the... No, it's got to be with the Lakers. Yeah, it's got to be with the Lakers. Okay, so Randall over here, Kuzma over here. Ball, Lonzo Ball. Even if it's not the same person, it's just their last name. It can be a different person with that same last name that's used for two different people. So in the Hornets lineup, this is LaMelo Ball, but in this Lakers lineup that I'm making, it's Lonzo Ball, if that makes sense. And then Brandon Ingram is obviously the last piece of that. Okay, I got double digits there with 10. Let's see if we can beat that. All right, so Rockets, I see Capella. Who else do I see for the Rockets? Harden. I guess Garrison Matthews, but at a different time. PJ Tucker would work for the older one. Usually, it seems like the brown one, the vertical one, the one I like to do vertical, the sixth team, is usually an older lineup. I don't know if that's true because just the first game that I played in this video, it was a newer one. That's why I was thrown off by it. I wasn't expecting it to be the brown one because it was a newer one. But usually, they're older ones, it feels like. So I have a feeling that the Capella and Tucker and Harden and maybe the Rockets logo and one other person will be the brown one, the vertical one. Because I'm seeing Smith Jr. here and Garrison Matthews. Oh, House Jr. would have worked for that older one too. Who else is on the current Rockets? Wow, I'm just seeing Garrison Matthews and Jabari Smith Jr. And that is really it. So maybe it's not supposed to be part of this. Maybe the Smith Jr. is Dennis Smith Jr. I don't know what lineup he would be part of. Okay, I see Claxton in the Nets here, so I'm just going to make that really quick. Millsap might be in that, but I think this is going to be Simmons. Yeah, not Bruce Brown. Not Harden, obviously. Royce O'Neal. Okay, yeah, we're starting to make that one that I thought might be the old one, or be the brown one, but not sure. And then to finish this Nets lineup from, I believe, this season, I don't think it would be Joe Harris. I don't think he's played enough, but it might be. Oh, it would probably be Kyrie. Yep. Yeah, there's no way that this would be the vertical one because there's nobody in here that would work on the Rockets. So I'm just going to move this up here. And Harden will, the vertical one might be with the Nets, honestly. Yeah, because DeAndre Jordan would be part of that. And Paul Millsap, maybe. But Joe Harris for sure would be in there. But I can't. Okay, I need to finish this one. Capella, Harden, Daniel House Jr. Didn't I already have this? Oh, yeah, PJ Tucker. Okay. So this is saying Jordan, Barnes, and Doncic. Okay, wow, this is going pretty far back with the Luka's rookie year on the Mavs. And Dennis Smith Jr. would have been part of that. Okay, so I'm going to move these guys up here. Move him over here. Jokic. Okay, so Harris. How does Harris work? Oh, Gary Harris, obviously. Wow, okay. Okay, let's finish this Dallas one, though. Wesley Matthews, I think, would have been there. Right? Yep. This one will be Paul Millsap, but he shouldn't be in this row. He would be with the Nuggets down here. Marcus Smart, I can swap with him. Jaylen Brown and Will Barton swap. Okay, so Joe Harris. This could be Gary Harris and Joe Harris. And I thought Millsap would be in here, but I guess not. So who would this be? Bruce Brown instead of Jaylen Brown. We only got 8 on that one. Okay, we got to do that again. I thought I was going to beat 10. Okay, so it looks like I have the current Nuggets up here with Jokic and Gordon. Bring the Nuggets logo up there. And I'll swap Morris for another Nugget that I see. Or maybe this isn't this season. It might be last season. And this could be Monte Morris. No, but KCP's here. So I might go with KCP. Yep. Who else? Murray. Jamal Murray. There we go. I couldn't see that at first. The closest next one that I see to forming is this Clippers one. And I'll swap out Avdia for Marcus Morris. But usually if it's a junior... Oh, it says right there. That's weird. There's a Morris and a Morris Senior. Yeah, I was going to say I wasn't sure if this would count for Marcus Morris because usually when there's a senior or a junior in their name, then they have that in there as well. So Norman Powell would work for the Clippers. I see the Pistons and Cunningham over here, Cade Cunningham. So I can probably swap out Beal for Sadiq Bey. Swap out Kuzma for Isaiah Stewart, Beef Stew. I'll swap out Ersan Ilyasova for Jeremy Grant. And then this Wizard logo will go down here with Monte Morris, Kyle Kuzma, Bradley Beal. I'll swap him for either of these guys. I could go Kent Bazemore, and then I'll swap Dennis Schroeder with Denny Avdia, and that makes 5. So I have 14 swaps left. So hopefully I can get this above 10. I'm going to try to use 3 moves to finish this. Hopefully there's 2 that line up already for a vertical one. So I'm thinking maybe KCP with the Wizards or Murray and the Hawks. No, that wouldn't work. But what was the first one I said? Kuzma Wizards with KCP. I don't think that would work either. And there's maybe there's Nuggets one with Morris, Plumlee. Okay, this is a Nuggets one. Jeremy Grant, and who would be the former Nugget in this row? Powell. No. George. No. Jackson. Who had the last name Jackson? Okay, this is weird. It might not be the Nuggets then, but that's weird how there's 4 that would work, but there's nobody in this row. Unless I'm completely blanking on somebody that played for the Nuggets. I don't think Marcus Morris Sr. never played for the Nuggets. Somebody Jackson. Man, I don't think that would work. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try Lakers maybe. There's usually a Lakers one that works. You do KCP, Dennis Schroeder maybe, Kyle Kuzma, and Marcus Morris. No, it would have to be Markieff Morris. And there's not none of these would work for the Lakers. Wow, this is a tough one. I feel like it has to be the Nuggets. It's just something in this row has to work that I don't see. And these 3 already line up. So no, it wouldn't be the Nuggets because these 3 would be lighting up because they're all already lining up. Plumlee, Morris, and Grant. And Plumlee probably wasn't ever in a starting like a lineup that got the most minutes of the Nuggets because he was the backup for Jokic. But can we do a Hornets lineup maybe with Plumlee? No, probably not. I have no idea what would work. Let's see. Has anybody in this lineup been teammates with somebody in this lineup? I see Markieff Morris. No. Well, Markieff Morris and Marcus Morris Sr. have been teammates. I don't think his name was Marcus Morris Sr. yet. That was on the Suns. And I don't think that was since 2015-16. That would have been earlier than that. But, okay. Marcus Morris has played for the Wizards with nobody else, though, that's here. Okay, I'm just going to try something. Nope, that didn't work. Maybe this will? Nope. Man, I'm giving up. Let's go. I do not see this at all. Okay, I'm just going to go with that. Let's see if I can get Grant. Nope. Oh, okay. Reggie Jackson and the Pistons. Maybe Morris was on the... I found it. Man, that made me so angry. Who would have worked for this? This is an old lineup that I'm putting together here. Reggie Jackson and Markieff Morris, I think, on the Pistons. And then Plumlee wasn't there. Bazemore might have been, I guess. Schroeder definitely wasn't. So it has to be either Kent Bazemore, or Ersan Ilyasova. I'm going with Bazemore. Okay, it's Ilyasova. And then KCP. Wow, this is all the way back to when KCP was on the Pistons. That is a very old lineup. I'm surprised that's even is eligible. Man, that one made me really mad. So I might try to do one more. Marcin Gortat with the Wizards. I'm making this vertical for some reason, but I'm just going to go with it. John Wall. Dinwiddie wouldn't work for that. This is an old lineup that I'm doing here. Otto Porter Jr. Maybe Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Maybe Kent Bazemore. Definitely would be Beal in this lineup, but he might be the Wizards logo. Who else would work here? It's probably power forward, unless Porter's playing the power forward. Was Prince ever? No, Taurean Prince was never on that team. I don't think they had a Plumlee. It might be Garrett Temple. I don't know. I would think it would be a Morris, but I don't see a Morris anywhere. Okay, I'm just gonna let that one come to me later. Dinwiddie and the Nets with Garrett Temple. Should be, at least. Guess not Garrett Temple. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Joe Harris. Nope. Jared Allen. Nope. Somehow. I have no idea who would finish this. Unless it's Prince, but he was already up there. Tyler Zeller, right? One of the Zellers. I can't remember which one now. I'm making the Cavs over here. Jared Allen would be here, and that's good that he lines up with the Nets because he might be the Brown lineup also. Harrell swaps out for Mobley. He might fit in the Clippers one too. Harrell's played for both the Wizards and the Clippers. Shea's only played for the Clippers out of these teams. Gallo is probably with the Clippers, but he's played for the Hawks. Okay. Garrett Temple was on this team. Okay. I don't remember that at all, but then this would be Tobias Harris on the Clippers. Okay. And then the across one would be Harris. How is this not working? It should be this. Why would the Nets logo not work? That doesn't make any sense. Why would it be one of the players? This is on the Nets. This lineup is for the Nets. Yeah, this lineup is for the Nets. Who is it going to make me choose? Dinwiddie? That's so dumb. It's the Nets. Whatever. I quit. I might try to beat 10 a different time on here. I think I've gotten 11 or 12 before, but it doesn't count if it's not in a video. But yeah, stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll talk to you guys next video.